You guys can't see it, but there's a deer down there. She's staring at us, and Piper's staring at that. Maybe if I move, okay, you can see it a little. I just don't want to startle because it looks young. And where there's one, there's others. That looks like a baby. Oh, it is. I'm gonna give her some time. Look at that. Look at how good they are. Make it easy on yourself, folks. Just train your dog. All right, so we're gonna keep recording in case we see some more. So I'm just gonna be quiet. Gotta watch walking on this mud, because this mud here is slippery like glass. And I really don't want to piss off a mother. A mama deer, you know? I'm gonna say we're at the spot where it was. She's sniffing pretty good. Like the one time I was up here and there was like 20 deer. It was crazy. So they're right back in there. I can hear them moving. Okay. See? That's all. Like, this is their house. I'm just a visitor. So I try not to kick the door open to their house and be rude and come in letting my dogs wreck the place or stress the animals out. And that's kind of how I treat it. Like, this is not my house. I'm a visitor here. This belongs to all the little woodland creatures. So we can be kind and, you know, do our very best to be respectful. Come on, Pipe. Come on, Bubba. He's like, but there was deer here. I love when they smell like a blade of grass. He is smelling like the tiniest blade of grass. So I've given him a couple prompts. Yeah, there we go. Good job. And then I always end up looking creepy because I'm trying to see more deer. But actually, I don't know if y'all know this, deer were not native to our area. I'm in Western New York, and they're actually very, very invasive. They just decimate all of our native plants, and then what we're left with are invasive plants, and they don't eat the invasive plants. They come through and they'll clear out like all of where you can see through. That is because the deer have just cleaned everything out. So we have a bit of a problem with that. There's usually, that's a dry creek bed right there. Now, going back to my decompression walk, us humans need that as well. If you live with a reactive dog, I know it is stressful. I do. And I know that you probably feel like you're gearing up for battle every time you go out. But here's the thing. Start making time for a walk like this for your dog and for yourself. It's so worth it, especially if you scout out a really nice path beforehand. Now, I want to say, Piper can handle being around more people and dogs. However, it's not ideal then, because then we're constantly working, and there's times where we will, and he can do it. I just had him not too long ago at a very busy area park, and everything went fine. But I like to create a nice balance. So if I'm going to do that once or twice a week, he gets these kind of walks where there's nothing around 3-4 times a week. So I'm always going to have the more calming environment and less of the very excitable, reactive environment. And I can't tell you, I can tell you, I keep saying that, but it is so beneficial, and it's beneficial. You need this as much as your dog, and you don't even know that you need it. And I know it's hard to find time, and I get it, but you gotta make the time. You gotta make the time. I love seeing him so calm, cool, and collected, and just kind of without a care in the world. He's not on point. He's not looking, searching for like a dog or a person to react to. He's a good boy. Come on, let's go.